What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Sitting out here at Santorini's Pizzeria, whatever it is. They have a good breakfast up here. Never thought about that one. Out in Westfield, Massachusetts. If you ever deliver at the CNS location out here, when you leave, all you got to do is make a right on that main street, go down a ways, and it's off to your right. Usually have parking here, although I did get the last spot when I pulled in here at about 4 in the morning. Got all these solar powered truckers out here waiting for the sunlight to come all the way up. But I'm not gonna hate because I've been solar powered trucking lately myself. But just want to talk about this breakdown issue and kind of what happened yesterday. So I'm driving down 84, and there is this, it's not like a huge pothole, but it was kind of like a long pothole, if that makes sense. But I hit that thing, and I guess it was kind of hard because it actually broke my catwalk off the truck. You know what I'm saying? So apparently when it did that, the frame torqued enough to where the valve that plugs into your compressor stayed open a bit. Now, I've had that happen before. If I'm draining air tanks, sometimes when you drain it, you know, when you pull the cord, it doesn't, like the little I don't know, plunger, whatever you call it, doesn't line up correctly with the air compressor, so you hear that leak. Well, that's what happened. And I noticed it when I pulled into that Pilot to get some fuel, heard the air leak, and I was thinking that it was the problem that it actually was, but I tried jiggling it and it still didn't close all the way. What the problem was, and hopefully I'm making sense, what the problem was, when they built this truck, the airline for the primary wasn't long enough, so whenever there's a little bit of torque in the frame, you'll have a little bit of leaking going on. And I've noticed it a little bit, but nothing to that degree. But really all that the tech did when he came out was get under the truck and then pull the cord a little bit further, and I guess that closed it, and he showed me what to do if it happens again. So that was a expensive lesson there. I'm not sure how much that's going to cost, but anyway, that's what's going on with the truck. So I called Peterbilt in Springfield, and I told them what the situation was, and they told me it's something that I could probably just drive on in and get worked in. So I'm going to do that because I need to talk to Abacus about my taxes and stuff like that anyway. So I'm really not feeling this all that much. So I told my fleet manager, you know what, just make me available tomorrow morning, and I'll deal with that stuff then. So what I'm gonna do is, I just went in here and paid my dues for parking at this place last night. Always patronize the people that let you park. So I went in there and did that. Now I'm going to drive over here to Dave's Truck Repair and get a washout, and then there's a truck stop, I think it's Pride something or another, in Chicopee or something like that, Massachusetts. You got to pay $15 to park. I'm just going to roll over there, park, and regroup till tomorrow morning. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. It's more it's like allergies, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. So my next move better be getting me towards Springfield. I'm not accepting anything else. You know, before I accepted this load, I said, you got to get me out of here. And, you know, that was my fleet manager. So he's like, yeah, I got you. Well, yesterday, before I was even fixed, Weekend Dispatch tried to put me on some load going to Philadelphia. And I was like, listen, I am not jumping out of the fire into the frying pan. So first of all, I'm not going to be able to make it to that load because I'm not sure if I'm going to be repaired or not. And secondly, we're headed the wrong direction. I need a hard south or a hard west. I am not trying to live up here like some of y'all do. Get stuck up here in Maine, Delaware, Rhode Island. No, fuck that. Anyway, that's about that. So I was very tempted to just go all the way home and kind of reset for a few days, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose because I'm trying not to stay out too long this time anyway. So we'll try to stay a little bit disciplined, and definitely going to be giving some hard passes to the Northeast. I'm just not seeing the benefit of coming up here, and I'm not seeing the benefit of staying up here. So I might have to evaluate those loads a little bit more. Anyway, that's about it. Just wanted to give a quick update. A while back I did a poll, and the poll was what are your issues with Prime? I forget exactly what it was. Like, what are your issues with Prime, or what are the main issues with Prime? Yeah. And a lot of people replied to that. So what I'm gonna do is do a video where I kind of go through each of the comments on that and then give my take on each of those comments, and I'll go from there. But that's about it. That should wrap it up. So I appreciate you guys stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. As always, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.